Hey guys, Mark here, getting ready for game day. We're a little over an hour away from the 1 o'clock games kicking off, and I can't wait. We've got our port shoulders. They've been in for 12 freaking hours. We got about, 4 or 5 maybe left. We'll see. Our temperature's up to 170. We need to get to about 190. And I'm going to make some fresh salsa, smoked salsa. We'll take some plum tomatoes and some peppers and smoke those with the, oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Nelly, Nelly. This is going to be good. I want to ask you guys something. Do you think that last week's offensive performance, look at that, look at that. Woo. Do you think that last week's offensive performance was a fluke? Or do you believe that the Cowboys have figured it out? Now, what I always try and tell everybody, and you guys know I've said it many, many times, that you really don't know what team is what till really about October. That's when teams that start out like gangbusters all of a sudden come back down to earth, and the teams that are really good teams start looking like themselves, like New England. New England started off slow, but now they look like they're in stride. And we'll find a lot out today about our Cowboys. Now, my premise has been give our offense time. The problem with our offense is there were so many new parts. You got rid of Jason Witten. Dez Bryant's gone. You've got a whole new receiving core out there. You got Zeke that came back after the suspension, which the offense was never right. You had Joe Looney in there as well as Connor Williams. There was a lot of new pieces that you didn't have starting last year. You had consistency going into the season. And it's been my premise that it would take time for them to get together. The first couple of games are really preseason. I mean, let's be honest with you. There is no preseason anymore, especially with Dak only having 4 series in preseason with all new receivers. That was just insane. I blame that on the coaches. I think they should have played him more. I know you're risking injury and things like that, but if you get guys that are out there aren't ready to play, it's just as bad as having somebody injured. But I feel like today is the day that we see our offense start to break out. I feel like today will be a good offensive performance. Hopefully they build on what they had last week. Now, let's be honest now. The Texans have a great pass rush with Clowney and J.J. Watt, but they're not real good at covering. You can get some stuff deep. If you can wash those two guys back past coverage and are able to step up, that's where Joe Looney is going to be key. Joe Looney, as well as Zach Martin and Connor Williams. If they can keep the front of that pocket clean and he can step up, it's going to allow him to be able to find some receivers, give him some time and things like that. And if they do some rolling out, God, please do more rolling out, more naked bootlegs. When we do the counter, basically we're taking our right guard and our right tackle and we're pulling those guys, okay? We're pulling them over there. You got Zeke following behind them and everything else. That counter play is butter. It is so effective that literally as soon as everybody sees those guys take off, they're stepping over there because they know we got to get Zeke, which leaves us wide open if you do that naked bootleg. Dak Prescott basically fakes the handoff, rolls back out, goes outside, and then looks for the one-on-one coverage for the man. We don't do enough of that play action faking. We've got to get Dak Prescott moving around in the pocket, as well as, God, please, don't take the kick. Don't take the kick. But please, do more hurry-up offense. No huddle. Get this team out there running with these young studs that you have. Use that to your advantage. Get those guys out there. Get the other team worn out because they're chasing you play after play after play. You do that stuff, you can see your offense really explode. And today, I think we're going to see a better offense than we've seen thus far this season. I got to tell you, I love this new smoker. It's cool because it's keeping the temperature dead on at that 220. And going to have that smoked salsa. That's going to be great. So give me your guys' thought. What do you think? I think the Dallas Cowboys have an opportunity to score 30 points. I may be crazy, completely crazy, but I think our Dallas Cowboys will break the 30-point barrier. Give me your thoughts below. Let me know. Am I an idiot? Am I crazy? Well, I am an idiot, and I am crazy. But let me know if you agree with my craziness. I'm Mark Holmes. And I can't wait till the 1 o'clock game start. And I certainly can't wait for our Cowboys. I'm Mark Holmes. Can't wait to eat either. See you soon.